once I got into the horse stuff, a lot of my the other parts of my day really revolve around what time I'm going to ride the horse. What time I'm going to ride the horse revolves around what time other people are going to ride their horses with me, or what the weather's like. So if the weather is going to be warm and calm, I'll get up and do it any time of the day. If it's going to be windy, then I'll probably do it in the morning. If my riding trainer has stuff she has young kids, so if she has stuff to do with her kids, then we're going to work around her schedule. And that's been true now for about 25 years. What are we doing with the horse is the first question, and then the second question is, okay, what do I need to do on the book? And I don't mind that kind of flexibility. My only rule in terms of writing is don't do it after about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, because then I'll think about it and won't be able to sleep because I am thinking about it. So I try to work between about 9 and 5 sometime in there. And it can be morning, it can be afternoon. I like it, so I do it anytime. Lots of times if I'm stuck, I will read somebody else's book, and that'll give me an idea. I'm really a firm believer in, if you can't figure out what you're doing, get up and walk away from it. We have a hot tub that I go to a lot of times during the day. I really like it. So go to the hot tub, go ride a horse, go to the supermarket, and something will come to you that helps you solve that little problem. But you have to be patient. I'm a big believer in patience, and especially about writing and riding. And what else? I probably my only really true routine is I take Diet Coke as my drink of choice while I'm writing, and I also eat some candy. I once read an article about a study they did in Israel of decision making, and how when judges, these were the subjects of the study, and they were judges who had to decide who was going to come out on parole and who was going to stay in, and they made much clearer decisions right after lunch and right after breakfast, and they decided that they needed a shot of glucose. And that's my experience with writing too. I really need a shot of glucose to go. And on days when I don't write, I don't really invade the candy closet all that much. So all those alcoholic writers, if they'd only been eating candy instead of drinking booze, they would have been way better off.